Hi everyone, let's solve this problem intersection of two linked lists. So problem statement says we are given two linked lists and we need to find the intersecting node. So for example, in this case, the intersecting node is C1, here it is 8 and here this is 2 and here there is no intersecting node. So what's the idea? So let's drive our intuition. Let's see first intuition. We say, okay, if we compute the length of this list, which is 6, if we compute the length of this list, which is 5, right? If I ask this guy, what are your additional nodes? It's only one, right? So I'll ask him to point to a next node so that one node should be fixed. So now I just take one step ahead, both will take one step, and the moment I reach at C1, yet that will be my intersecting node. So I'll reach at the intersecting node. Here also there is one additional node, so it reaches there, right? So if this guy has two additional nodes, this guy has to reach here, and then we start comparison. And here there was one additional node, they both will, this guy will be here, this guy will be here, so they both will match, and at the end there will be null, so there was no intersecting node. So but we are going to compute length. If we have to solve this problem in first iteration, we'll solve the find the length and then take the jumps. So what's another idea? So another idea is, if somehow if my one pointer can point here, another pointer can point here, all we need to do is we just need to take one step ahead, right? So let's see how we can build our this mission that some one pointer should stay here, another pointer should come here, and we don't know whether this guy is longer or this guy is longer, right? So it's just that we want the longer, whatever linked list has larger number of nodes, the number of nodes are greater than the other list, has to reach at the place so that both lists should be parallelly traversed. So let's dive deep to understand the mechanics of the algorithm. So this is the first intuition. What I say is, if I am at some node, let's say some null node or guard node, in one step I can reach at the head. First step I can reach at the head, and in k plus 1 step I can reach at k plus 1th node. And this guy head in k steps can reach at k plus 1th node, right? So just remember this intuition. This will be helpful in the next steps. So for example, let's say I have this linked list 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and AB 5 6 7. So all I say is, okay, so this is my k plus 1th node, this guy 3. What is k here? I say, okay, there are two additional nodes here in this linked list, which is k equals to 2 now. Let's assume this is k, so this is like k plus 1, which is third node, right? So my head has to take k steps to reach at k plus 1th node, right? If I am at head position, in k steps I can reach here. So what I do is, let's traverse both the list. One list is traversing from here, another one will traverse from here, and indirectly we can say that, okay, this guy head 2, if it was pointing here, it is indirectly pointing there. Like basically the moment it will reach at the null position, it was only a single list because it's becoming a single list. So what I say is, okay, I'll traverse this list together. The moment this guy will reach at the null position, right? Let's see, okay, let's say this guy reach at the null position, this head 2. The moment it reach at the null position, my head 1 will be k steps prior, right? So in k steps I can reach here. So what this null guy will do is, it just shifts the pointer. So the head 2 should become head 1 and head 1 should become point to head 2, right? So what I'm saying is, okay, if the guy is, let's call it runner 1. Runner 1 was coming from this side, right? So if he comes to me first, I'll say, hey dude, go to this list, right? So why? And if let's say this guy comes first to me, it can't come because it's a longer list. But let's say if there was only 4, from 4 it started, so the moment I reach at the null, I'll say, hey, you start from here. So what will happen in this scenario is, so the moment my this guy, like this head 1, which was at this node, in k steps it will reach here, right? But in k plus 1 steps, right, it can reach at the starting position. Why it is important? Because if I was at a null position, this guy was at k steps prior, in k plus 1 steps I can reach here. This is the intuition that's coming from, right? So what I say is, if my faster pointer, the guy who came to me first, in k plus 1 steps he will reach here, and this guy in k plus 1 steps then will reach here. So now I can just start comparison step by step, and if I find any intersecting node, it's fair. Otherwise they both will have a null pointers. Like if this was a separate list, both will have a null, and I'll just return. So let's jump to the code. I think I tried explaining it as much as I could, so code will make much more sense. So let's do that. I say, okay, let's do the edge case first. I say, okay, if not head A or not head B, it means, okay, some list is empty, so my intersecting node is nothing, right? Otherwise I will have my runner 1, which is head A, okay, and my runner 2, which is at head B. All I say is, while my runner1 is not equals to runner2, okay, I will take my runner1 to next step. Okay, I say okay, runner1 should be runner1 dot next. Only if runner1 is true, right, which means it's not null. Otherwise I say okay, runner1 should become, if it had become null, I have to take it to another list, which is head B. So once this is done, similarly I have to do this for my this thing, runner2. So let's do that. So okay, if runner2 is true, then runner2 should become runner2 dot next. Otherwise my runner2 should become head A, right? So now what's happening here? So I say okay, return runner1 now. If it's none, then it's none. Otherwise they both were same at some intersecting node, so I just have to return it. Let's see guys if it works. This is just a tricky question. I hope it, I tried, I was able to explain the solution here. So okay, it's working. So let's submit it. Awesome, it does. See you guys in next video.